Alright, guys and girls, this is Bagofsoup coming at you from the test server this weekend. And good luck, man. We've gotten the new Jungle Valley map. As you can tell, I'm running a hangar of all Gunslinger bots. And trying out the new All-American Skins. You can see the Jesse right there with one of those skins on there. And this has been a real fun map. We'll follow this Rhino in the camouflage skin. And I want to give you just kind of an overview of what this map looks like in case you haven't really gotten to see a bird's eye view. So up on this side you can get up to a sniper's perch just like they've got on that side. And you'll see that we've got a beacon here and a beacon here. And they've got two beacons on their end and then one in the center. So just like normal, each team starts with two. And then you've got one beacon to fight over in this middle underground area. And I'm using a dock that has a mix of Terrans and Orkans on it, so just in case I'm fighting different guys, we have some options here. But depending on what we're facing, I'm going to switch over to Orkans and work on taking that guy out. That's the beauty of this bot, is if I'm facing shield bots, I can switch to Orkans. And if I'm facing non-shield bots or Ansel shields, I can switch over to Terrans. So this has definitely been a really fun setup to use. We'll kind of wait till this guy comes around the corner and then see if we can blast him here. Come on, buddy. Come on. And then we have this guy we can work on getting a little closer to when we're ready. Let's see. Here comes one guy heading that way. Let's see if we can ambush this Gareth here. And like I said, the beauty of this guy is you're always prepared for every situation when you've got the Terrans and the Orkans there. Alright, so almost finished him off, and then if anyone comes around the other side, we'll be ready with our Terrans. Let's see if we can finish this guy off here. Almost got him there. Alright, now we're ready. Whoever comes around this corner, I'm going to switch over since he's a Japard. I've switched over to Terrans here. And we've got a guy behind us, so we'll try and take him out and then reload and get ready for that Ancelot. We could probably get right inside his shield with the Orkans and do a self-destruct kamikaze run on him. Let's kind of wait for reinforcements and see what we need to do here. I don't want to go around that side because I'll have my back to the enemy. So let's see if we can come around this side and see what we're facing here. We were facing a Butch, so I'm going to go ahead and try and shoot him around the corner here with my Orkans. And, oh man, almost got him because he was using that Ansel shield to help him out. Oh, look at this, look at this. Let's get right inside and behind this guy. And we'll start shooting him from behind here before he notices with our Terrans. This is nice. So he doesn't even see us. And he's stuck here working on my teammate, and let's just go ahead and finish him off here. We're inside his shield so we can switch over to Orkans and take him out. We do need to go get some beacons, so we'll work on that. Let's see what we're facing here. Okay, there's a Rog, so we're ready with our Terrans just in case. But yeah, this bot is kind of a one-size-fits-all deal. He's not shielded, he doesn't have a ton of firepower, but when he needs to, he can definitely mess with some people here. There's a Jesse. We'll hang out with this Ansel shield. That'll really help us. Man, definitely a lot of lag to be wary of. So let's see who we're facing around the corner here. I'm going to try and finish him off. I'm going to reload my guns, and we're going to head this way and try to work on these two guys. So we're still in our first dock, doing really good. We're so close, I may switch to Orkans just to do it. Oh, perfect. Shield bots. So once again, this has been an awesome setup because we can use whatever's needed for the various situations. So we're going to go ahead and run and try to capture this beacon, and I'm going to switch back to Terrans because this guy's on the move, and it'll help me hit him as an unshielded bot. Let's come around this corner and see if we can finish him off here. Okay, we got him. And I'm going to go ahead and reload and back off because somebody is trying to target me. So let's get around this corner. He looks like he's in Orkan, so we're going to try to keep our range back from him and work on his buddy that's coming our way here. Oop, I saw Norcoms. Let's go. Man, that was deadly. Speaking of Norcoms, I say that we bust out our set of Norcoms. We'll work on Joker. He just took us out, so let's see if we can get him to stop in one spot long enough to go ahead and take him out. Let's return the favor, Joker. Ready? Watch his energy bar. Alright, well, we got some damage in on him. I say we go up to a higher spot here and try to get a better shot at him. There he is, right there. You see him? Alright, he doesn't see us. He's not moving. Let's see if we can take him out. Alright, well, we scared him off the perch, and now look, we got a Raijin we can hit. So we're now on our Jesse, and what I love about the Jesse is with certain setups like Aphids or Pinatas, he has the same firepower that a Padden has, but way more speed and maneuverability. Watch us hit that Raijin. Oh man, that was nice. We took out like half that guy's hit points and didn't even have to get line of sight on him, which is cool. Let's see if we can do one more shot on this guy before he knows what's happening. Come on, watch the energy bar. We're going to make him get out of that perch. Look at that. Nice. Someone else was firing too, so it wasn't just us. That guy's going to be hard to take out, so let's see who else. Oh, look at this Natasha. He's just begging to be hit. Alright, here we go. I think he's done anyway. So, we got a kill, though, with our Norcoms. That's all that matters. So, we're going to have to recap some beacons, because, man, this match is close. But it's been fun trying the Doc out, and now trying the Jesse Norcoms. Mostly the Doc can do anything better that the Jesse can do. Like, instead of Pinatas, do Orkans. Instead of Magnums, do Terrans. Instead of CRVs, do Tulumbas. But look at that! Oh my goodness, the Jesse's great because you can't do Aphids on a Doc, you can't do Norcoms, but you can do them on a Jesse. Better than a Japard and better than a Padden. So this is where this bot really shines. He doesn't have a lot of hit points, so this is a good time to do it. Let's see if we can group and hit all three of them. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, so we are doing good beacon-wise. I'm going to go ahead and switch out since the battle's about over and switch into my Doc just for fun. I like using the range of the heavy Molots that we're using here, and then if anyone gets in close, we've got the Thunder. And it's actually worked surprisingly well so far. We've gone in for beacons and had to face guys up close, like this guy coming up, and I just switch over and pound them into the ground, and it's been nice. So let's see, this guy's not even looking at us, so let's see if we can work on him. It's been a lot of fun. This setup works on a wide variety of maps. Let's get to cover while we kind of reload, and then boom, boom. Don't mess with me, man. Don't mess with me. Do you know what my name is? Bagofsoup, dude. So this Butch has been fun. So that was a cool match. We got to show off the Doc with Terrans and Orkans, and man, it sure helped in a lot of different situations to be able to switch back and forth. We got to do the Jesse with Norcoms and actually got a kill or two out of that. Also fast enough to recap beacons, and then we just jumped in at the very end with our Butch, and we got to hit that Lancelot with the new heavy Molot. The Tempest is what they're calling it. And then what was cool is if we get snuck up on or have to go grab beacons, we've got double Thunders ready to go. And we got to take out that Dashbot Mark II even with the Ansel shield. So that was a plus. You could also, take on Ancelots and Dashbot Mark IIs with the Thunders first at 500 yards, take out their shield, and then hit them with the heavy Molot, the Tempest. So a lot of good ideas you can do there. So once again, here was the Jesse with the All-American paint job and the Norcoms, and he excels against slower bots like the Butch, Fury, Natasha, guys like that. So he could be a good Fury killer coming up, and he's got the speed to really get into position, which is fun, and been enjoying him surprisingly. And I love that paint job. These gunslingers are American bots, so it makes sense that they would be wearing the flag. Then we've got the Doc. We had two of them out there, the Orkan, and here the Terran Orkan. Once again, not a ton of firepower, not shielded, kind of like the Rog, but no jump. But he's got the variety. And I loved that I could hit Galahads and Gareths and Lancelots with the Orkans, and then hit Dashbots and Rogs and Stalkers and things with the Terrans. It worked out really, really well every time I've used it on the test server. I'm trying to win one in the event, just not been quite lucky yet, but this is definitely a fun option. We also ran the double Orkan one, as you can see here, just in case you need that extra firepower, especially on closed maps. Really cool. And then finally we ran the Butch here with the long-range Tempest or Heavy Molots, and then Up Close Thunder. And once again, it's surprisingly good. All these weapons have a short reload, so you don't have to worry about switching back and forth when you're using one of them. And then you can fight long range. Let's say you're on power plant. Fight long range, and if you have to get up close, you're prepared and ready to go. The other setup we didn't get to use, but it's real popular also, is to mix, kind of like how the Terran and Orkans can hit different types of shields. This Tridents can hit shield bots and armor, and of course the Zeuses can penetrate Ansel shields and hit jumping and fast moving bots as well. So this is definitely a great option, and really the only two bots I don't own at this point are the Doc and the Butch. So I'm hoping I can get them at some point, and these are some of the setups that I would definitely consider running on them. I did win the Jesse, and Aphids and Norcoms seem to be the way to go with that guy. Possibly Pinatas. So anyway, that's my look at the All-Star Gunslinger American Challenge. And I hope you enjoyed that. We got to test out the new Jungle or Valley map. And in the comments below, I'd love to hear what you're thinking. Number one, what do you think of the new paint jobs on the Gunslingers? What do you prefer, the Jesse, the Doc, or the Butch paint job? They're very similar. And then what setups do you think are best to run on these three bots? Then finally, what do you think of the new Jungle or Valley map? What do we call it? And what do you think about it? For my mind, I thought it has a great mix of close range knife fighting areas, and also medium mid-range areas and lanes to shoot down mid-range, and also some good sniper perches. A little bit of everything. Also spots to jump, spots to use Aphids, Norcoms, Spirals, Hydras, spots to get in close and do thunder damage and Orkans. A little bit of everything. I'm pretty impressed with that map so far. Like I said, I'd love to hear your comments in the section below. If you liked the video, please click like. And if you're new to the channel, I hope you'll subscribe. We've got a lot more content coming up this week. All sorts of new things. We're about to get ready for the 2.9 update, which will have a few new things in there as well. We'll be talking about that in the next week or two. And that's it. This is Bagofsoup coming at you, and I hope you have a great weekend.